everyone, this is Susie with Creative Cafe, and I have this little paper bag mini I want to share. I actually had planned on doing a couple in the Christmas papers that I have, but anyway, I didn't have time to get them done, and I'm going to make them a little bit later on. But I wanted to share the little Halloween one that I made. I got this excuse me, idea from Brittany H here on YouTube. She had some little paper bag albums that she had made, and anyway, I watched her video on how she put hers together, and she actually just sewed her paper bags together. So that's how I put this on together. And anyway, I'm gonna put her link in the description box, and be sure and go over and check her video out. She has a tutorial on how she put hers together. So anyway, I used the Tim Holtz Materialize Halloween paper. Now, I think this is a new paper that he's come out with. I got it at Michael's last weekend while I was there. But anyway, there are some of the papers that are in the collection here. And then I picked up this little ephemera pack also that they had sitting right by the paper. So that is what I used for the little paper bag album, and I actually have enough to make another one, and I plan on just making another little one just like this. But anyway, on the cover I used some burlap to cover a little bit of the front with. I've got my black cardstock, and then my pattern paper, and then some of this burlap. And a couple of just little, I believe these are Recollections flowers I picked up at Michael's also last week. And then here is the back. I just took the 31. This come from the ephemera pack. And then I used some seam binding so I could tie it shut. And it's kind of a little, chunky little album. These are the celebrated bags that I used from Michael's. They're so sturdy that is what I used on this here. I was kind of out of the celebrated bags because I hadn't really done any paper bag albums for a while, and so while I was there I also picked up some of the little bags too. So anyway, I have put a tag in each of the little pockets. This is about a 4.5 by 4.5, and then my little inserts are 4 by 4s. And of course I had to straggle. I did have to straggle the, or stagger the tabs so that I could tie. So I actually have 2 in the front, and then one kind of at the bottom there of the tag. So I could actually shut it and tie it. But here I've just got one of the little cards. This came out of that ephemera pack also. All the little things here come out of the ephemera pack. And here is just a 4 by 4 photo mat. Here I've got just a little photo mat that will hold the wallet size photo. And then here is a little pocket with another photo mat, and then another little tag there. A little photo mat 4 by 4, and of course this is up on foam tape so that you can get behind it. Here's another little 4 by 4 photo mat. Oops. And then here, this came out of the ephemera pack, this little moon, and then of course a photo here. I didn't want to put a mat there, I just kind of liked the way the moon looked on the paper. And then here of course is just a little tag, and here's another little photo mat. Just sits in the pocket of the bag. And then I added a little bag here. This is also Celebrate. Now I've had these for a long time. I kind of dug them out, but that's all it is the little paper sacks, the Celebrate It. And I just cut out a piece of I believe this was off the paper here, and then there's that. And then I made a little place for journaling on this one. So it just kind of had a couple of tags in the bag there. Here's another little photo mat with Wicked. Of course, it raises up for the photo to go under it. Another little tag, little wallet size, photo mat. And another pull out tag there. This here is just a little flip up. This came out of the ephemera pack here. And it's just a little flip up of the bones, and it gives you all the names of the bones. I just kind of want to do something a little different there than a photo mat. And I did use chocolate seam binding on this particular book instead of the black. And then this, of course, is the last little page, and there's another little photo mat. And then this here just opens up for a little bit of journaling or maybe some little small pictures. And then the back. But anyway, all in all, there's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 16, 18, 20 pictures. So 20 pictures in the little book. I think that's pretty good for such a little book. But anyway, my binding just ties back up here. And like I said, I will put Brittany's link there to her tutorial and to her little book in the description box there. But anyway, there's my little book. Thanks so much for watching.